In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to use the clock app from the iPad. This is going to be a pretty simple app. Let's go ahead and launch the clock. What's nice about the clock app is you've got some good functionality for things that you might want to use it for, and you got a lot of options from right within the app. So right when we launch, you're going to see we've got the world clock, alarm, stopwatch, and timer, which we're going to take a look at each in a little bit more detail. So starting with the world clock, pretty self-explanatory. You're going to see a lot of different clocks from all over the world to give you that idea on differences in times. You can see that you got some weather in the different areas as well, which is kind of cool also. If you wanted to hit edit, you can rearrange where these clocks are on the timer. So depending on how you want to have those set up. If you wanted to delete one, you can just hit the minus and then hit delete. I don't want to delete any right now. You can change from Fahrenheit to Celsius, depending on what you like there, but that's essentially it for the world clock. You just got an opportunity to see some different areas. Next is going to be the alarm. The alarm is great because, again, you've got an iPad with you and it's a traveling companion that you take with you. You can use it as an alarm clock instead of bringing an alarm clock with you. If you're working, you can set alarms, anything you might set an alarm for. So first, you're going to see we've got a plus button. So if we hit the plus, it's going to allow us to create another alarm. Do we want the alarm to repeat? If we do, we can tap that and get an idea of how many different times we want to repeat this, every Sunday, every Monday. What sound we want, so we can pick from all the sounds in here. We can buy more as well. Do we want to have a snooze available? Yes or no? And what kind of label? You could put, cooking alarm, whatever you want there, and just set when you want that alarm to go off, and then go ahead and hit save. So let's do one for 7:35. Save. You're going to see it pops up as an alarm. It's going to just show all your alarms on basically kind of a rolling calendar, so you can see those. Stopwatch is pretty simple. We've got a stopwatch. If we want to start it and just see how long we're doing something, time anything, you can use this stopwatch. If you're keeping track of someone running laps, go ahead and hit lap and it's going to pop that up. You can use that feature and then you can hit stop. Last is going to be the timer. Timer, again, just set a timer for cooking timer, for a holding your breath timer, whatever you want to use a timer for. Just go ahead and hit start, and you're going to have the opportunity to have a timer right there. You can pause the timer and resume it. You can also hit done. So that is it for using the clock app on the iPad. Hopefully this helps you get up and running, setting alarms, using the timers and the stopwatch, and checking the time all over the world.